Well, hello, it's Cindy with Cindy Lifestyle and More. I want to say hello to everyone. I want to say hello to all my new subscribers, and I want to say hello to all my original subscribers. And why I'm so happy? Because it's been a wonderful journey being on YouTube for the last year and a half. That's why. You can probably hear my birds. When my sister was watching YouTube, my sister Lisa, she's been watching YouTube since 2011. My daughters watched it. My husband's watched it. I never really got a chance to watch it because my mind has been on a lot of different things in my life. So when my sister told me, Cynthia, you've been in the beauty industry since you're 18. I'm 62, okay? You love talking to people. You enjoy spreading the word of the products you use, the reviews. You enjoy everything about, when you take a trip. You just very personal. You like explaining things, and you say it with pride and happiness and joy. So I'm like, okay. She goes, well, you know what? Why don't you do YouTube? She said. I said, well, I don't know. I go, I don't really, I don't really have a good camera, and I've never really done any editing. And what am I going to talk about? She goes, you can talk about the things you talk about is things that you use. And I said, okay. So if it wasn't for my sister Lisa, I wouldn't be here right now. Okay. So I started doing YouTube. Maybe it'll be 2 years in March. And it's been a slow progress. And that is not even the issue. The issue is it's been exciting. And I've been doing it all myself. I say hello to all of you. I get new subscribers. I get views. And you know what? It's been fun because I see you like you're coming up to talk to me, and I'm just telling you the things I use. And I feel like we're just having a communication. And that's what I like. And I hope that anything I say or do, or my husband and I, we take a little trip, maybe something would be exciting to you, or you just enjoy watching. Like when my husband and I went to the Paso Robles Fair, you like watching probably the carnival and the rides, and you saw some things that you haven't seen before, or things that I use. You may say, I'm going to try that out. That's what I like about YouTube. I like the friendship, the comments, the excitement, and just being truthful, honest reviews. And that's all it's about. And I want to say welcome. And I want to say thank you for giving me the chance to have fun. So now we're going to get started. So happy holidays, but even more, thank you. Okay, so here's a shoe. This is my husband's shoe. Here's one of my boots, one of my small boots. Well, my husband and I always buy the Express Shine KIWI Johnson shoe shine. And the reason why we do it, because we like to shine our leather, to give some shine to it, to make it look new, and take away some of the scratches, to take away some of the dust, and make it just look new again, just to look fresh and clean. Well, we used to get it at the 99-cent store or dollar store. They're hard to get now. So he uses it every time he's going to wear a suit. He's going to wear his nice slacks, just to take away some of the dirt and the dust. It's called Black Noir. I feel that it does give some color to it, polishes it, smooths it out, gives some shine, takes away the dust, and makes it look new and fresh again. So this was an empty. This is new, but the empty one that we had, we threw out by accident. So this is Black Noir KIWI Express Shine. Ideal for home, office, auto, travel. All it says, do not use on suede, but you can use it on, we use it on our leather. So, I even use it on my leather jacket a few times. I've just taken away some of the dust. I've used it in my car, my Mustang, my little leather. So I don't know if I ever used it on pleather, like I said, but I know I use it on shoes. So that's something that I wanted to talk about. it's a testimonial that I use for myself. You know, we like using it. It's good for traveling, put in our luggage, and it just freshens everything up, takes off the dirt. But you can use it. It says ideal for home, office, auto, and travel. But it doesn't say anything else. Removes heavy, dirty, form surface, glide on sponge lightly over leather. But it doesn't say pleather, so maybe not a good idea to use over pleather, but it does say leather, okay? So you can get that at Walmart. All right, the next thing I'm gonna talk about is AMWAY laundry detergent and AMWAY fabric softener. Okay, so you do have to get it through an AMWAY consultant. My sister used to sell AMWAY, and I used this many years ago. Now, the reason why I like both of them is because you only have to use a small amount. Like this one does a full load up to this line right here. And if you got a really big load, you can fill it to the top. Then when it kind of goes down in the laundry, I kind of fill it with some water, kind of water it down so it's not so concentrated. I like it because my colors don't fade. I like it because my skin doesn't itch. And it doesn't have a lot of fragrance to it. It's clean, and it just freshens it. And I don't use a lot of laundry detergent in my washing machine, in my front loader. And when years ago in the past, I had really dry, itchy skin. And I had a friend, and her mom sold AMWAY. And she says, you know, why don't you try this out? Maybe you can use this. Because I was getting eczema on my hands. I mean, I was really bad. I was using a lot of hydrocortisone, and I was using prescription hydrocortisone and using it on my arms and things like that. And it worked for me. It worked. My skin wasn't itching. My clothes wasn't dry. They weren't like hard, you know, that when you use too much soap. And I hardly use a lot of soap, but it always felt against my skin. It felt just really dry on it. So, of course, I move. I don't know an AMWAY consultant. And then I go back to using what I was using, and then, you know, trying to dilute it with water because I'm buying over-the-counter laundry detergent, over-the-counter softener. And my sister started selling it. And I go, I used to use that. So I found a consultant because my sister doesn't sell it anymore, but I have found a local person that sells it to me, and it's been great. She drops it off, and it's nice. So I really enjoy the laundry, and I enjoy the fabric softener. The fabric softener is really nice. It helps control static. It makes the clothes feel a little bit more softer. They don't feel hard. And I really like them. I like them both. So far it's been good. And you would have to get it from your AMWAY person. Okay, so that's that. The next thing I'm going to talk about is baking soda. Now, baking soda has been out for years. I do use this as a toothpaste polisher before I use any of my Smile Direct whitening, or when I use my I have like little retainer, and I use whitening, and I put it in my mouth. There's a video of me doing that. I used this before. If I'm out of toothpaste, I do use this as a toothpaste in between. Put it in my refrigerator. Sometimes I sprinkle it in my washing machine for a little bit more white if I feel like my whites need a little bit of brightener. When I used to have a roommate who had a cat. I used to pop it into the little cat litter box. I sprinkle it on my carpets. I do sprinkle a little bit on the couch, and I vacuum it up. And then sometimes I even put it in the sink. You know, I put it in the sink instead of using Comment. I would use it, you know, because it's a little abrasive. Okay, so I do use it on my sink, and I have aligners from Smile Direct. So I have a Smile Spa, and then I use like a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of baking soda, pour it in my little spa, my cleaner, put a little bit of half a cup of water, close it, turn it on, and it cleans my aligners, okay? And they're perfectly fine. So I always use my baking soda. Oh, and I also sprinkle a little bit in my trash at the bottom. I put my aligner in the trash can, and then I sprinkle a little bit of baking soda inside just to keep it fresh. And I'm sure there's many other usage. I used to have my stomach's growling. So anyways, I used to have their email, and they would send me little tips and things like that, but I got so many emails in my mailbox. I don't do that anymore, but I do use this and I do like it. And it's been out for years. So my mom used it, my grandmother's used it, and then I use it. Oh, must be hungry. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is Nestle Coffee Mate. Now this is 0 fat and it's fat-free, hazelnut, and it's sugar-free. So I wanted to try this, and I like it. I like my coffee in the morning, and let's see, it says it was sugar-free. Calories, 25 calories, fat-free. Oh, 5 grams of sugar, not sugar-free, 5 grams. 5 grams total sugar. Okay, that's okay. I only use a half a teaspoon anyways, like a couple of drops. And only 5 milligrams of sodium. That's okay. And 0 fat. Anyways, it works. So I like using it with my coffee. I usually like hazelnut coffee. If I get my flavor coffee, I won't use this. If I have regular coffee, I need to sweeten a little bit. So since it's not sugar-free, I only use a little bit, and it's got a little flavor to it. At least it's fat-free. So I do use this in my coffee, and I am a coffee drinker. Oh my God, I need to cut back a little bit. Doctors even told me that. You need to cut back on your coffee because I'm very hyper. Sometimes you may notice it on my videos. But I do love my coffee, and I do love the little hazelnut coffee mate. The next thing I'm going to talk about is Vital Proteins, Collagen, Peptides. You've heard me talk about this before. I use 1 scoop. Comes with a scoop, and I pour it into my coffee as well every morning. I like it because it's got collagen in it. I feel, to me, that it helps my joints, it helps my bones, it helps my hair, it helps my nails, it helps my skin. So not only, there's creams with collagen, I also like using collagen internal. That's my testimonial. CVS now sells it. So a lot of times if I get a little discount, $5 discount, $8 coupon discount with CVS, I'll buy it there. But it's only 10 ounces. It's a dietary supplemento. It's got 20 grams of collagen per serving. It's good for skin, hair, nail, and joint supports. I feel like it's good for me. Grass-fed, pasture-raised. So I love this product. I will continue on using it. I've said before that a coworker was using it. I felt her hair looked great, her skin looked great, she looked really good. And I asked her what she was using, and she told me she was using this, and that her sister was using it, I believe, or her family was using it. And I went and got it, and I've been happy ever since. And I've been using it for over a year. So I feel like my hair feels better with it, my skin feels better with it, especially my joints. I'm noticing I'm getting arthritis. I feel this way. And I feel like I've got more of a grip. I feel like I don't ache as much. And I was out of this probably a couple of months back for like a couple of weeks. And I felt like I needed to have it again. So my testimony to this, I love this product, and I can't live without it. So that's something I do use. And that is Empty, and I bought some more. The other thing I'm going to talk about is Mary Kay brush cleaner. I probably only have about this much left. Got a very little amount. This is for my brushes. I put it on a paper towel, I spray it, I get my brushes, and I go back and forth, and I clean my makeup brushes in between cleaning my brushes once a week. So once I'm done applying my makeup, I sit there, get a paper towel, spray, get my brushes, back and forth till they're pretty clean, really clean. Pop them in the little, where they organized in. I got like a little tin can. I pop them in there, let them air dry. And then once a week, I do a thorough cleaning with my makeup brushes. So this is empty. This is Mary Kay brush cleaner. It worked great. It did not irritate my skin. It did not make my bristles of my brushes fall apart. They did fine. It cleaned them. They sanitized them. They work great. Now, would I buy this again? Absolutely. But I am gonna try other brush cleaners so I can get an idea how other brush cleaners work, so I can give you a good review. But it's good. The Mary Kay brush cleaner works great, just like anything else. Very well. Okay, again, my husband's out of his Shaper Plus Sebastian humidity resistant hairspray. Okay, so I do use Velcro rollers on my hair. I put my Velcro rollers on. First I curl it, then put a Velcro, do my whole head, spray a little bit, my Velcros in my hair set with the, for the curl to set in my hair. And then after about an hour and a half, I take them out and then I just spray, and then it's pretty brushable. It's a nice hold. My husband loves his hairspray. He washes his hair is wet. He sprays his hairspray while it's wet. He combs it through and he's out the door. I do use it. It's workable. It's in my hair right now. But he used more hairspray than I do. But it's nice. It's humidity resistant. It's touchable hold, extra hold hairspray. If you use a brush, just make sure you're gentle with your hair. Work from the bottom on up. When you've got your style going on, like right now, you're just going to spray so your hair holds the style in its place. If I wake up tomorrow and I want to brush the bottom of my hair, I go very gently on the hair. I don't pull, I don't tug, and I use a wet brush. But if some people still use a brush with it, so I tell them it doesn't say brushable. So you got to be gentle, because even when you're going to kind of brush out your hair, you want to work on the bottom up. But this is made for style. It's made to hold your hairstyle, to stay in place. Touchable means you can still work with it and get the hold that you want. That's the difference. There are hairsprays that says brushable, but I do like it and my husband loves it. So we try to just get like 1 or 2 hairsprays, but it's empty. So we have to go buy a new one next week. And let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, okay. I have Extreme Black Mascara by Estee Lauder. I do have it on right now on my eyelashes. Okay, they got a great brush. It lengthens, adds body, adds volume. It's dark black. It's a great mascara. It's one of their best mascaras, and it sells. It doesn't come under your eye area to have raccoon eyes. It doesn't do that. It makes smaller lashes look thicker and fuller. And then I also do a little bit on the bottom. It's a great mascara. It works. It does it all. And it's their best mascara. Let's see, what else? Oh, Beauty Secrets Cuticle Oil Treatment. I just ran out. I only have a little bit left. So I did buy another one. These are great for your cuticles. Oh, my little dog hair there. Great for your cuticles. Oh, it's amazing when you have animals. Okay. You massage it in, keeps your cuticles soft, smooth. It helps control your cuticle area getting cracked. A lot of women use it when they have acrylics. Okay, it keeps your acrylics to stay on better. They also say that when your nail is growing and you get a lot of cracks on the side, a lot of manicurists saying that to use a cuticle oil to condition your nail beds, because while your nail is growing out, it's growing from here, right? Okay, So you want to have your cuticle area conditioned so when your nail grows out, they're not dry, so they don't split as easy. So this is great. It's called Beauty Secret. I bought it at Sally's. I think it was like only $4, and I bought another one. And you know, I always use my towelettes. And this one, I don't know where I got this at. I think I got it at Walgreens. But it's called LACURA Face Care Towelettes. And removes long-lasting makeup, even waterproof mascara, dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, alcohol and oil-free. And I either got it at Walmart or I either got it at CVS. Again, if I'm shopping out there, I always get one of these. And how do I use these? Come home at night, I take a towelette, I remove my face makeup, work down, and my eye makeup remover. I still use a cleanser. I still take off my makeup. Okay, I still wash my face. But I do this to break down the face makeup and break down the mascara. Okay, and eye makeup. And I may have one more thing. Okay, so I've been giving myself masks, and I just got this called Vitamin C and Collagen Brightening Sheet Mask. I got this at Macy's. This is called Backstage. You know, some Macy's have Backstage, kind of like a TJ Maxx or Marshall. So now I got 2 treatments out of this. So I took them out. I washed my face. I sat this on my face, relaxed for 20 minutes, right? Okay. Took it off. I put it back into this little packet where it came from, okay? And then I massage it and kind of pat it in the mask and let it stay overnight. Vitamin C and collagen. And what it says, collagen helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while adding moisture and vitality to the skin, leaving the skin looking more youthful, rejuvenated, and glowing. Because vitamin C evens out the skin tone and brightens. So I put this in one of these little sandwich bags. And it still had more mask formulation in it. So it still had more more ingredients in it. It still had leftover, still had product in it. I put it in the refrigerator, took it out the following week, opened it up. It's dry now. Opened it up and used it a second time. Now, I wanted to. So maybe some people say I won't do that, but I got 2 applications on it. So I was really happy. There was so much product left over. I couldn't use it all in one mask. So I got 2 mask application by doing that. I think I got 1, 2, 3 packs in a box. And I still got 2 more packs left, I believe. And I think it was like $3.99. So it was at Backstage. So you may want to look at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Backstage at Macy. And I love it. And it moisturizes, anti-aging, glowing, brightening sheet mask. That's it. And this is a cute little bucket that I got for the holidays. I got one of my Christmas presents. Coworkers, we went out for Christmas dinner and she got me one of these. Anyways, it was a small review, small empty, but I want to say thank you to all of you for being there with me and supporting me and always coming back. And I enjoy reading your comments and I enjoy talking to all of you. And I want to say thank you. All right. I will see you next time, and maybe I'll have some favorites. Bye.